Welcome back and thank you for staying with us. Now, as promised, I want to take you live to Homabay County. That will be the host of this year's 62nd Madaraka Day celebration. Joining us right now is Wycliffe, our very own Wycliffe. Good afternoon, if you can hear me. I also understand that the Mining, Blue and Economy Maritime Affairs Cabinet Secretary Ali Hassan Joho was currently at that particular area. What did the CS have to gather, given that this year's Madaraka Day theme is focusing on maritime affairs?
Well, a very good afternoon to you, Abdi. Back in Nairobi, and you mentioned it right, that Homabay is the host of this year's celebrations of the Madaraka Day. That is the 62nd edition of that national feat. And of course, that event or that function will be happening on Sunday, right within Homabay town. That is at the Raila Odinga Stadium in Homabay town. And today being a Wednesday, there is just a series of events that have been scheduled leading to that particular day. And of course, like you mentioned it, we've had the Cabinet Secretary in charge of Blue Economy, Mining and Fisheries, that is Ali Hassan Joho, who has been here at Achich BMU beach here in Homabay town, where he was overseeing the distribution of assorted fishing equipment to various BMU or other beach management units along Lake Victoria within Homabay County. And without going further, let me just engage the chairperson of the Kenya National BMU Network, that is Tom Guda, who is actually was with the CS here, and he joining us just shortly to help us understand what exactly has been issued to those BMUs that were represented here. Bonaguda, I will welcome you to KBC Channel 1 on our lunchtime news. Look into the camera. And our viewers at this particular moment would want to know, I can see you're carrying a net. You'll tell us what exactly that is, and how many of them have been issued to how many BMU units around here?
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. We're happy to be here, and we are also honored that the CS Governor Joe has just left here with the entire team. And what makes us more proud is that this theme of Madaraka Day, the 62nd Madaraka Day, is themed Blue Economy, harnessing Blue Economy and Maritime Affairs. That makes us highly, highly happy with what government is doing. So Governor just left here with the team, and we are looking into practical ways of supporting the beach management unit and the fishers in general. So Governor has emphasized on the need for conservation. But again, Governor, His Excellency, the Minister, has also thrown caution that even as we manage the lake, it is important that we provide alternative livelihoods and similarly support the fisherfolk with the right gears. So here, the Governor has distributed assorted items, one of them including the gillness, the correct mesh size of 5 inches, to almost over 20 beach management unit members. And we have also had the Governor issue floats and other assorted equipments like life jackets and etc. But the messaging that we are carrying out, the members of the beach management unit of the fishers, that we have a caring government, and His Excellency Joe is very caring about the welfare of the beach management unit, and he has promised here that he's going to provide us with rescue boats. He has also promised here that government is going to extend establishment and constructions of a number of fish landing facilities. Already we have 3 in Homabay, that is Mainuga in Rachuonyo West. We also have one in Suba West, and we also have another Nandiwa in Suba South.
Sorry to cut you short, but then before we delve into other projects that the government is initiating in this region in the wider spectrum to tap into the blue economy potential, the issue of illegal fishing or the use of illegal fishing gears, how are you addressing that, being the BMU network chair?
We are putting measures, and one most important thing that we have to look into, and this is what I'm telling the stakeholders, is that we need to critically analyze the reasons why the fishers engage in illegalities. Number one is to sensitize them. So as a BMU network, we have an elaborate program of talking to our fisherfolk and advising them on the dangers of consistently using illegalities. And one of them is prime, that you lose illegalities, you reduce stock, then very soon we are going to run out of our business. The other thing that we are doing, of course, we do enforcement. So as beach management units, we are authorized officers. We carry out enforcement together with other officers just to help them understand that what they are doing is wrong. And then we're also linking them to agencies. Like today, Governor, the minister has helped us by distributing legal gears. So we give substitutes. So we partner with agencies, and we are going to partner with the national government, with the county government, so that even as we eliminate illegalities, we also supply them with alternatives and the correct gears. Yes.
Thank you so much. Abdi, before I hand it back to you, just one more minute to engage the chairperson of this particular beach that we are in. This is a Chich beach that the CS has just left into going to another beach. You'll tell us your name and what you are carrying here, and how do you expect this to change entirely your fishing practice?
First, to put the record straight, I'm the chairman of the Homabay County Beach Management Unit Network, and I just want to say that what we've seen here is a very good gesture. It's a step in the right direction. All along, the government has been preaching, arresting, and impounding of illegal fishing gears without giving solutions. But for the first time, we've seen government, the CS, together with our governor, coming up with the boxes full of goodies, the twines, the floats, the sewing nylons, the life jackets. However little they may be, we want to say that this is a step in the right direction, because it's actually becoming the opposite of what has been happening. The tendency of telling fishermen that we are coming to arrest you, we are coming to burn your nets. Of course, as beach management unit, we know that we should conserve the lake, but with solutions like what CS Joe and Governor Wanga has done today, we want to say that this is something that has never been done before, and we really appreciate it. I'm sure that the few beaches that have benefited, however little they are very appreciated, and you can see even from the look of things, the excitement that the beach management unit have. We are also very much delighted, and I think that all this is happening because of our governor working together with the national government with regards to finding a way of helping the fishermen. And as per what CS Joe has said, which need a lot of emphasis, he has said that other than arresting, they are going to sit down to find solution together with our MPs, together with the governor, to find how fishermen can be supported like they have started in a small way and expand it to the entire county. Thank you so much.
Abdi, that is the leadership of the beach management unit, not just in Homabay County, but nationally. Speaking to us regarding the gesture that CS Joho has just led an exercise that has seen over 20 BMUs from Homabay benefiting from assorted fishing equipment. But then the message that is being sent out there is, let us phase out illegal fishing for the sustainability of Lake Victoria. That is that's all we have for you at this particular moment. But remember, this is just the beginning of the interviews that we'll be having from today onwards up until Sunday, when President William Ruto will be leading the country in marking the 62nd edition of the Madaraka Day. For now, it's back to you in studio, Abdi.
Well, before we let you, Wycliffe, go, tell us in terms of the preparations for the Madaraka Day celebrations, are everything okay? Did you talk to the governor? What was she saying in terms of the preparations ahead of the day?
Well, that also, thank you for that question, actually. The aspect of preparation for the Sunday Fete featured here massively in the speeches of the governor and also the regional commissioner who was also here. Actually, they said that everything is actually ready, and all Kenyans are invited. Those that will be able to make it here in person are actually invited, because the gates will be open at 4 a.m. Actually, that is what the governor said. The gates will open at 4 a.m. and all Kenyans will be able to make it here in person are all welcome. And it's a great opportunity for Homabay County to host this particular fete around the theme Blue Economy and Maritime Affairs, given that Homabay County hosts the larger chunk of Lake Victoria, the Kenya's share of Lake Victoria. And of course, that answers your question regarding the preparation. The governor was very categorical that the preparations are already complete, and Homabay is ready to host the 62nd edition of Madaraka Day.
Well, thank you so much.